What is going on, guys? MitchCactus here, coming back with another Forza Horizon 5 video. In today's video, we'll be talking about how you guys will be able to get the P50 in Forza Horizon 5, and not only how to get it, but also how to get it before it's even mainly unlockable in Horizon 5. Now, for those who are aware, Series 2 has recently come out in Horizon 5, and numerous cars will now be available throughout the next couple of weeks through seasonal challenges, events, etc., including Christmas special events. Now, one of these cars in particular is the Lamborghini Event Store SVJ, which will be available through a seasonal championship or through some Horizon Festival events. However, one thing a lot of people have been asking about is that the P50 is actually available in the new update cars. However, there's currently no known challenges as to how you can get it or where you can actually unlock it. Now, a lot of people theorize it will actually be available through a Christmas event, which will involve pretty much the whole community gifting a number of cars, and when we reach the 100% mark on an unknown amount of gifts, it could be the whole community has to give, let's say, 1 million cars in total. A prize car is available, and a lot of people think it will be the P50, but this video will be able to discuss how you guys will actually be able to get one today. Now, of course, guys, if you get to do so, be sure to like and subscribe. Helps out the channel a bunch, only takes around 3 seconds. And pretty much how this works, guys, is through the auction house. So as you guys can see, if you go buy and sell and head to the auction house, despite the fact that the P50 is not actually unlockable through any challenges, it is available on the auction house, and this is through people pretty much getting them through modding. For example, they're available in our new Series 2 modded accounts at MitchCactus.com, and they are definitely possible to snipe. Now, you pretty much need to set this filter, go in and out over and over again until you pretty much get lucky and one comes up. Now, a bunch of people have been able to get Event Store SVJs through this identical method. As you guys can see, they are actually auctionable. I'm gonna go in and auction one for my modded account right now, and this is pretty much how people are getting them. People are modding accounts, or people on our modded accounts listing them up. We either sell to a friend or just to be charitable, and people are being able to snipe them. Now, dozens and dozens of people are being able to get Event Store SVJs using this exact same method. It works for pretty much every single new car in Series 2 that is yet to be unlockable, and I suggest you guys capitalize on this while you can. If you're a legendary tuner, you'll easily be able to sell these for 20 million each, and people will instantly buy them out. If not, you could definitely join a Discord server and trade them for millions and millions of credits, because a bunch of people are trying to get these early while they can. So this is pretty much the best way to get them right now, guys. It'll definitely be fairly time consuming and could take up to an hour to get one, but if you guys get lucky, you definitely get one every 20 minutes. I know a couple of people in my Discord were talking to me about how they actually managed to get a fair few of these pretty quickly. In fact, some people managed to get one under 5 minutes, others took around 20 minutes. It's definitely a circumstantial method, but my point is, it's possible to get any of these new unlockable cars through the auction house right now, and funnily enough, people actually are listing them up. Each hour there's being around 5 to 10 easily being listed. It's fairly competitive to be able to get them, as a lot of people are, of course, trying to snipe them, but it's definitely something possible, not something I'd overlook as a potential possibility. I'd say right now would not be bannable, as legitimate players are able to buy them. If you look at Horizon 4, some people were banned for having cars before they're unlockable, but that's actually because they were auction house blacklisted, meaning they could not be listed on the auction house before they were unlockable, meaning that if you had one, you had to have modded it in. But considering how many legitimate players are getting their hands on cars, the Lamborghini Event Store SVJ and the P50 and many others through the auction house, it really can't be a bannable offense, considering it's basically the developer's fault that they're publicly available on the auction house. A legitimate player could literally just stumble into Lamborghini manufacturer section, see the SVJ not even knowing anything about it or the fact that it's yet to be unlockable, manage to go on the auction house and actually be able to grab one just out of pure coincidence, and to be banned for it would not make any sense at all, considering it's not against the terms of service to literally just use the auction house, which is a publicly practiced feature. But guys, that's pretty much going to wrap it up for this video. Basically shows the quickest way to be able to get a P50 right now, and the best way to go in and do it before it's properly unlockable right now. That's going to wrap it up, guys. If this did help you out, be sure to drop a like and subscribe. And of course, for any more information about our Series 2 modded accounts, feel free to check out MitchCactus.com. There'll be a link in the description and the pinned comment below. Thank you guys all so much for watching.